And good evening. Yes, here we are. We're back again for another stream, and this time something we haven't done in a long time. Yeah, fancy doing something a bit different, a bit fun, a bit multiplayer, and thought we'd do a bit of OpenTTD, or Transport Tycoon as it was back in the day. And I'm joined initially anyway by Larwood. Good evening, Larwood. This is where he now realises, oh crap, I've got to type in chat. There you go. So let's start the game. We're going to do multiplayer. We're going to start the server. And we'll go normal, flat ground, etc, etc. We'll start in 1950. Okay, we have begun. So here's the map. And rather large it is too. I'll start, as I always do, down in this bottom corner. So I'll be on the map. Larwood will be on the map somewhere. If you've never seen Transport Tycoon, it's a game that's probably 20 odd years old now, I think. And basically you're going to make money by moving transport around. As simple as that. But it's highly addictive. And this version of it, OpenTTD, is free. Yes, completely free. Right, waiting for Larwood to join. Larwood has joined. Larwood has started a new company. Have I done that yet? Company name. I haven't changed anything yet, have I? It's got to be Sims and stuff, I suppose. And let's change the face because, you know, I don't look anything like that. Where am I starting? Bottom corner. There you go. We'll stick with blue. So very bottom pointy south, basically. It's where I shall begin. Right, so what I try and start with is coal, because it's the easiest thing to make money. So you look for a coal mine. Well, there's going to be one around here somewhere. And you look for a power plant. And you take coal from the coal mine to the power plant. So just easiest way of starting out. Let's see if we can find something over here. There's a power plant. There's a coal mine. There we go. Oh, it's two coal mines. Right, okay. So they're going to come down to here to the power plant. So it's as simple as building a railway station. So we're going to go 5 platform length, because it'll fit in there quite nicely. Oh, they want an engine shed though, don't we? Oh, I keep getting save thingies. I remember this happening last time. Right, so there we go. So there's our first. And we'll actually go about 4 track. We'll have down here. Ooh. There we go. So that's where it's coming from. That's where it's coming to. And then if we build another one of those here, there we go. So what we can do now is we've got to join that up with that. We can zoom in. Luke, thanks very much for the host. Much appreciated, sir. So into there. And there we go. So that's going to be that train line. Now we'll link these two up. Because what we can do is be cheeky now. Is click on hold the cog and go settings, search for save. Okay, give me 2 seconds and allow it. Damn it, it is. Settings, save. Auto save every month. No, we don't want that, do we? We'll go every 12 months. There we go. Right. That goes there. That goes there. Right, now we need a depot to be able to have these trains to come from somewhere. So plonk the depot there. So there we go. Now what we need to do, click on the depot, new vehicles, and we haven't got much choice, so we'll go slow. It's not a very long route. So we click on that, we'll scroll down to coal truck. And we'll have the coal truck. Like that. And then we'll click on go to there. Go to there. And then go to there. But then we're going to click on the first one and go non-stop. So he'll go, when he's unloaded, he'll go all the way back to the beginning again. And there we come, our first train. So you'll come here, you'll load up with coal, although the first time they won't be producing any coal because they don't know that coal's being shipped. So it'll take another journey for him to come back and then pick up coal from there. So all he's going to do, he's going to pick up coal from there, he's going to take it to there. So pick up coal from there, pick up coal from here, and then take it down to there and make money. There's nothing to pick up there, but now we can click on this and see that there's already 55 tons of coal waiting at the first one. So by the time he comes back there, there's going to be coal there waiting for him. Which is pretty good. Which means we're going to make money. That's a good way of initially making money. So now what I do next is find another coal mine and bring it to here as well. Alright, so he's going to turn around and go back. You know, this is an improved graphics version. There's an update to make the graphics slightly better. But when this game first came out, I spent days, and I mean days and days and days doing this. And I think there have been times, last time we streamed it, I think we carried on with the same map for a while. And I've got a feeling once I get the bug on this thing again, that'll be exactly the same thing again. We'll do a couple of hours on it this evening, which will just about, cover the basics. And we'll just start making money in sort of 2 hours or thereabouts. Right, so this time now he should load up. Right, there you go, 34% loaded, 50% loaded. Right, so already we've got a problem because there's 166 tons of coal waiting here. So now what we need to do is already build a second line. So what I'm thinking is we'll put 2 trains on this, because that's not going to go wrong at all, is it? So if we spur off from, say, here, to there, and then put a line up to there, which means now when he unloads, he should come back and go up there, because that's going to be his quickest route. Should. And then what we can do is we can put a second train on and put a couple of signals in. So what we can also do is run another line down there. need to unload and make us some money. Which is done. 8,100. And he'll now make his way back. So we need to put some signals in. And there we go. So he's going to go that way. So we want him to come that way. And go that way. And then go that way. So they should come around in a loop now. So once he's loaded up, again, we'll get another train. So yeah, there's already going to be, once he's loaded, see, there's already coal waiting, and he hasn't even been to the other one yet. So we need to get on a new vehicle. One of those again. Coal truck. There you go. And then do the same thing. So go to there. Go to there. Go to there. And then click on Cumwood Mines and go non-stop. And click on there. So that's 2 trains we've got. So he'll load up there now. Not a great deal, but nothing's been collected in this one yet. So he's now going to come around there. And load up there. Hopefully. There you go. So he's 100% full. He's just going in. So he's going to unload and make us some money. Which he does. There you go, 7,900. He's going to come back out and go up this line. He's going to come in and go on that line. That light will change to green. There you go. And off he goes. So he'll unload. He'll stop there. The only thing is he won't be able to go past this one until that train's gone. So if they get a bit close together, what I need to do is put another light in there, look, so they can then come up to this one. So just in case they get a bit close together, he'll be able to go there and stop. If he does, so he's already coming in, and he'll reload here. But he's going to have to wait there now. So he'll wait here until he comes past here. There we go. Right. Let's see, whereabouts are you, Larwood? You're up in the top corner. Let's have a quick look and see what we can see what you're doing. Wow, this map's huge. Let's see if we can find where Larwood is. Where are you? We can't find the Larwood. Okay. I lost money there. Whereabouts on the map are you, Larwood? Got one train. Don't know, over here. Well, that's useful. I'm zoomed out as far as I can. Are you sort of top of the map? Are you left hand side, right hand side? Just wanted to show what you were doing, that's all. Okay, well, we'll have to come back and see what Larwood's doing. Once we can find him. Okay, anyway, right. Trains are doing well. So we need to find another coal mine now. If there's one, so that's coming this side. If there's something up here, it'd be really, really handy. There's one. A little bit of a trek, but could be worth it. So we just come straight down here. Sort of in the middle, third the way down from top corner. Okay. There's top corner. No, I can't see anything. Oh well, I'm sure it'll become... Hi Ninja. Sure it'll become clearer once you've done a bit more. Okay. So that's doing well. Is there anything down here? Coal mine wise. No, it's going to have to be that one there then, isn't it? Well, there is one there. That makes a logical choice. To go there to there, and then that one can come into there as well. So we'll do the same again. Build another one. Sorry, train station that way. 4 tracks. We'll plonk that in there. Now we got a coal mine there. So we'll go single track in there, and then link the two together. Plonk. Train depot in there. Click on the train depot, new vehicles, go with that one, buy vehicle, coal truck, and click on the depot, go to there, go to there, done, done, and off he goes. Now, where's the other one? So there's the other one there. So you want to try and get him to come across here now. So be careful we don't put the station too close to a town, because otherwise it'll start picking up passengers. So there looks good. Being mindful of the money as well, because also you don't want to run out of that stuff. What was the thing to get rid of the... There's a button to get rid of the trees, wasn't there? Was it tab? I can't remember what it was. X. There we go. Because I used to just blow them up, but that's, you know, not good for the planet. Thank you, Larwood. So we'll run this one down there. We may as well run it up alongside the other one. Towns don't like it if you chop down trees. Well, they probably won't like me anyway. Right, so there we go. So there's line 2. So put a depot on there. Click depot. Maybe. New vehicles. We'll go up to that one because it's a bit further. So we'll make it a little bit quicker. Coal truck. And then click on go to there. And then go to there. And off you go. So that's another 2 trains now servicing that coal station or power plant. So when he comes into there, okay, not making a lot of money, but making some. So is there any more around here that we can rob coal from? There's one all the way up there. That might be a bit of a trek. Certainly initially anyway, when we haven't got much money. Is there anything else down here? Okay. Right, so we've done coal and they're chundering away quite nicely. Sawmill, it seems to be the next easy one to do then, because it generates goods. Now, goods can be a bit of a tricky thing because sometimes towns like goods, sometimes they don't. It's getting the stuff in and getting the goods out again can be a right pain in the backside. But as there's a forest there and a sawmill there, it makes complete sense to me to make use of that. So we'll think about the future. We'll put that in there. I don't know why I clicked off that. We'll put that there. And then link the 2 of them up. Like so. That's concerning. He's empty. Okay, new vehicles. That one. Buy vehicle. And we want wood truck. And you quite easily will go to there and then go to there. You can tell it to wait to full load. So you can tell it to sit there and wait till it loads. But once they start generating wood, that should hopefully keep up with that. Oh, we did have some coal in. That's fine. Where's the other one gone? Oh, he's there. Right, so now we're going to have this place making goods. So it's going to make, well, wooden stuff, one would guess. And that needs to go somewhere. So we need to get that to a town. This town here, I reckon, because it's big enough. And we can certainly see if it's big enough, if it accepts goods. So let's try and put a station in. And it does. So we'll put a 2 track in. It accepts passengers, mail and goods. So now we've got to get the goods from here to there, which means going around the back of there. But what we could do, just trying to think about this logically. We could come out and round and over, because I might want to do a passenger run just backwards and forwards to there, and then out this side. So yeah, I think we might come out that way. So we go round the side of the coal mine. And our first bridge. Down the back of the town. And then into there. So that's going to take goods from there to the town. So you set up a little goods train now. So new vehicles. We'll go with the next one up. Buy vehicle. Goods van. And you're going to quite easily go from there to there. And go. So you're going to take the stuff that's producing there from the trees that we brought in and take it to the town. Now the town then is going to want to get people out. So easy one initially to get people out is we'll take them, because no other town close by is there, and come out that way. But that way we can do a little run around the back of here. So we'll put a station, only a single one, in there, because that accepts passengers and mail. I'll put another one in there, because that accepts passengers and mail. And now what we'll do is we'll take passengers over to there. That one. That one. Oh, with a save lag. And down to there. And then we'll also connect it into there. like so. So I can then take passengers and mail backwards and forwards. So there. So we need to put a depot in, which we'll do in there, and then new vehicles. Again, don't need anything overly big. And then we'll go passenger, and then 2 mail cars, and you can go to there, to there, and around to there, and the first one you can go non-stop and go. Because here we've got no passengers and stuff waiting because they don't know there's going to get a passenger service. They just think some idiot's building a train station there. There you go. So there's already 10 passengers waiting. "17 passengers now and 5 bags of mail." So that's only going to increase. So that's going to go there, there, round to there, and come back again. So these towns will now grow because they're getting a connection to the outside world. Right, but now we're going to need to get some more wood into here. So we need to get some more forests, and handily there's a couple right down here. So I reckon we need to do the same as we did before. We need to put a 2-train run on to go straight up into there, because these are really close together. So put a station in, a 1x5 in there, and 1 in there. And then link those 2 together. Now look at the money situation. I'm spending it quicker than I can make it at the moment, which won't take long for those trains to actually start making some money. Hopefully, anyway. So as we're making it, I'm spending it. Right, so you need to go over the middle of that lot. Again, being very careful of the amount of money I'm spending. Another bridge over there. Another line straight up to there. And then what we need to do is future-proof it a little bit. So we'll run another line parallel. And then do that. And do that. Pop some signals on. So go that way. When they're full. And back that way when they're not. And then need to come over here and do the same thing, really. But that's on the side of a hill, so they might have to come up to here first before they can split out. Yeah, maybe to there. on 2 lines. Back there, like so. So you can run all the way back down to there and into there. So now I need to put some more signals on that one. So that way, that way. There and here he wants to come that way, and there they're going to come that way, and one there and one there. So you're going to take wood from there to there and then dump it there. So we're going to need 2 trains, of which the money we haven't got at the moment. So we'll start with 1, but we know that we can get another one. Actually, I might well afford 2 of the slow ones. Maybe by the time the first one's done, I might well afford another one. So let's go for the next one up. We'll buy that. And we'll go with wood truck. I'll wait for us to make a bit of money before I can click on any more. Because we've got £41. So we need one of these trains to come into the station. There we go. Right. Oh, damn it. So you're going to go to there, and then go to there, and then go all the way to there. But again, we want to do non-stop. And go. Yeah, because again, because it's the first train that's there, they don't know what they want to produce any wood. So now, if I clicked on that, hopefully it will start generating wood. Hopefully, by the time he gets back. There you go, 24 tons of wood already waiting there. It's a pain when it does that, because when you do a really long route for a new station, it's a pain because you've got to wait for trains to go all the way back to the start again before it can actually start producing, or before you can actually start collecting. There you go, so he's going to go all the way in there. And then turn around and go all the way back again. But by the time he gets back, stuff will be produced. And although this is slightly tweaked graphics, they've just rounded off the edges, make it look a bit better. The gameplay is exactly the same as it was, 20 odd years ago, and it's still as addictive. Little goods train there, which is waiting there goods wise. See, 102 passengers, 34 bags mail. There you go, and he's selling goods there. And he's going to go now and pick up the passengers. There you go, picked up everything bar 1 bag of mail. Which means I might need to come back to that and get another train on that one as well. Alright, how's our wood train doing? You can see the wood's disappeared here, so that's actually producing already. There you go, 66%, 83%, 100% full. So now what we can do is click on another one. So new vehicles, buy vehicle, and then the wood truck. And then do the same thing. Go to there. Go to there. Go to there. And then come back non-stop. There we go. So he's going to load up 11% from that one, and then he should come around and take some more from this one. Which he does, and the other one should hopefully be on his way back. Yes, he is. So we'll come back, they'll pass, and then they'll just carry on doing that. So that's 3 lots of woods already taken care of. A bit of a passenger run and goods run coming in and out of there now. So that's working okay. Are there any more woods around we can nab from that's close by anyway? Not really. One way up there. So what else have we got close by? Have we got any iron ore? Yes, iron ore mine. Now that's got to go to the factory from memory. To steel mill, and then that produces goods. So we can take iron ore to the steel mill. That's the next thing. There's one there as well. So that's going to be perfect. Is that the right steel mill for me though? Because where it's located, I really want to get 3 platforms in and out of there. They're going to have to come over here, I suppose. We've got oil as well. That needs to go to an oil refinery. Right, so 4 tracks. Can't build station there, flat land required. Dagnabbit. I'm going to have to go. Yeah, I don't want it to. I could go there, I suppose. Yeah, I have to go there. Yeah, you can join 2 stations. So you can make it bigger afterwards. Same with bus and stuff as well. You can make a bus station the same station. And they share catchments. Yeah, I'm okay at the moment. So right, so it's a straight run across from here. So that's going to be an easy one. So you can go in there. And then all the way up and over. Yeah, it's not like that now, is it? Have to come down there like that. Can't build at that end. Damn it. Okay, we'll go this way then. There you go. So you can come in out that way. So, new vehicles. Which money we got? That's fine. We'll buy that one. And then, no, not mail van. Iron ore hopper. There we go. And then you can go to there, and you can go to there. Go. So that's going to take iron ore to the steel mill. And there's another one there that will do the same thing with. Like so. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've got this far, well done. And you think this is something that you could be enjoying doing, this could be something that we may carry on with. It's be awesome to get a few people onto the map. So if you enjoy Transport Tycoon, if you're watching it and think, I could really join those guys and have a bit of fun on that, join the Discord server. The link to which, as always, I will put in the description below. And yeah, join us in Discord. And yeah, if you're a Transport Tycoon fan, this gets more interesting as you get a few people on, because you start overlapping tracks and stuff. As long as initially you don't end up just grabbing other people's resources because you're that way inclined. You don't actually need to at the start, but eventually, if enough people are on the map, then you would end up crossing over each other's tracks and stuff, which certainly makes it a lot more interesting. So if you think that's something that you'd be interested in doing and joining us, say it's a free game, completely free, doesn't cost you a penny. It could be something from time to time, or even on a regular basis, whether it be a weekend, a bit of a Sunday afternoon chill or something like that, or one evening a week. We can have a couple of hours on Transport Tycoon. If you think it's something that would interest you, then yeah, do please join us on Discord, or leave a comment below. We will try and keep this video to around 2 hours and keep the stream to around 2 hours, and then yeah, we'll carry on again at a later date, and maybe even more over the festive period. You never know. Right, so that needs to be another iron ore train. So new vehicles, buy vehicle, iron ore hopper, got that, and click go to there. What we'll do is have a look in a second and see if we can find the Larwood, because he's on the map somewhere, and then we'll work out how to get this steel out of there. Right, Larwood, let's see if we can find you. Aha, there we go. So there we go. So that's what Larwood's been building while I've been busy beavering away with iron ore and stuff. Larwood's been doing this. I'm a little bit spread out. He's going to diet then, Larwood. So you got some stuff going on there, and you got some buses. Buses and trucks going on there. So you haven't got to use trains. There's also planes and ships as well. We haven't really got the map for ships, but planes will certainly make an appearance at some point. Not necessarily in this episode, but they will make an appearance. So yeah, Larwood's got a couple of bits and pieces going on there. I want some more down here as well. That looks complex. Comes in there. Then he goes back out. See, I don't trust doing signals like you've done there, flooding Town Heights. Because they've got a choice of which ones they can go in. And then you've got a choice of which way they can come out. Do you leave your... Oh, you see. The only thing is when they go in there to get a service, which they can't do, can they? They can't get there. Well, I suppose that might work. And your train's just broken down. So there we go. That's what Larwood's been up to. The one-way signals. Yeah, that's what I use. Right, we should carry on back down here then. So that's working okay. Now we need to get the steel out of there into a factory from memory. Take steel. Hang on, have I just taken the requires iron ore? No, that's good. Whew. I thought I'd taken it to the wrong place for a second then. Need to find a factory. Is that one? I can't find a factory to take my stuff to. There's one. Livestock, grain, and steel. Okay. So we need to get the stuff from. See how it moves things. Now that's my closest one, then, isn't it? Yeah. So we need to get the stuff from here, out the back of there, and then down to the factory. Which means we got to go. Oh, we could probably go. Can we go under? Is that going to be a thing? Yes, we can. I can build a tunnel. You've got to come over here. The tunnel, then build a bridge. Okay. Future-proof it a little bit. And come down here. And come diagonally this way. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Being mindful of the money, obviously. No, I've gone too far there, haven't I? There we go. Bridge there. Hopefully the water's not troubled. Okay, and I don't really want to. Can't build it there. Factory in the way. Well, then move the bloody factory then. There we go. I didn't want to build it so close so it picked up the iron ore as well. So I can build another one the other side for that. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Right, so that's now going to take steel from there to our factory. So we need to build a depot there. New vehicles. Buy vehicle. And steel truck. And then you go to there. And then go all the way down here. Done. Again, he won't load up with anything because they don't know to produce steel. So wait for him to get down here. Have a quick speak of my drink while I'm doing that. Right, then it also requires grain and livestock, which means we now need to find a farm to put grain and livestock in. And what's the bet in? Typically, there'll be no farm anywhere near where we are now. There's one all the way over there. There's one there. Okay, so we now get the grain and livestock out of here. Just thinking, probably go up and over. It does end up being a bit of a mess of train tracks if you're not careful. And that up and over there. And down there. Now I've got to be careful. Oh, save. Careful now, so I need to go over there. Wow, that's a big bridge. There you go, here comes our train. He's got some stuff on, which is great. It's quite cool how they just move the fence. It's like, oh, hang on a minute, you've built another track there. We better move the fence out of the way. Put the fence around the other one you built. Quite like that. No, let's not do that. Let's do that instead. There we go. And then that can come straight into there. Okay, so that's now going to bring stuff from that farm around to here. So need to put a depot. So new vehicles. Buy vehicle. Now livestock. And grain. And then you can go to there, and you can go all the way down to there. So that's livestock and steel coming into there, and that's going to produce goods which need to come back out again. And there's a town there, handily, that may take our goods. It's not a very big town, but we'll see. Let's see if we can try putting a platform in. Mail, goods and passengers. Yay, right, okay. In that case, goods is the first order of business. Here comes our train. Yeah, go that way. So over the bridge, like that. And he'll take goods into there. So that only needs to be a really small train. Later on when we get DMUs, I love using DMUs for things they shouldn't be used for. So I'll stick 4 or 5 carriages on a DMU. Just because you can. Right, so new vehicles. Buy vehicle. And he can be... What's he doing? He's doing goods, isn't he? Goods van. And you can shuffle from there to there. Go. And now we can set up a passenger service from there to there. Maybe you know it's there, because that's crying out for a passenger run. I could do a loop. I feel a loop coming on. Okay, so you accept passengers and mail. That's good. If I put one over here, yeah, right in the center, you accept. You won't accept goods unless you're there. Oh, there we go. Right, so I can do a loop now. In and out of there. Passengers. So click on that. Click on that. Now I'm going to have to go... Oop, like so. Make it so. Right, that works into there. And then I need to get that over to there. So it's going to have to come out on the back of here, really. And the back at Gold Mine. It's going over there. I can do a diagonal run, is it? No. Damn it. Slope bit of track, isn't it? Sometimes these things have got to climb up and down so many hills. Right, that links that. And I've got to get it back over here. So I think what we need to do is double that line up. Like so. So many hills, exactly. I made it a relatively flat map as well. Get rid of the trees. Poor trees. A little hump in the track. Okay, so he should split. He's got to come back on himself. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? No. It was wrong. There you go. That down to there. That needs to come this way. Because it's going to be a one-way loop, so I want to go like that and then into here. Land sloped in wrong direction. Swine. Okay. There we go. Put trees back. So we should now be able to do a passenger loop that goes from there to there to there and comes back. So let's signal it before we get trains on it. So they're going to go that way. And then that way. Put on the hill just for the lols. And then, so they'll come into there and come out of there and have to come back this way. Put just outside the tunnel. There we go. So that creates our loop. So if I put a repair train depot thing there, new vehicles, buy vehicle. So it's going to be passengers. And mail. You're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. And then you're going to go to there. And you're going to come back here non-stop. Go. And off he goes. And once he's down here, I'll then put another one on the loop. Because we just cloned him. So he can now go. And because it's quite a large run, well, saving. We'll put a third one on the loop, and we'll do the same when he gets into there. We'll start a third one going. So end up with 3 trains doing the same route. So I think it's going to be quite busy. Yeah, he's making money. The other one then is on his way back. They should hopefully be just about spaced apart. So he goes through the signals. Yes, he does. There you go. Is he going to make money when he drops off? No, because it's the first time he went there. So the next one should pick up passengers, which should be coming down here soon. There he comes. And he's left there. He just about has to wait. Right, so that's all because we were getting the stuff from the farm into there, which that's got 19 crates of goods waiting. So if we find another farm, we can then get some more stuff in here. We've got enough steel coming in, I think, so that's being supplied by a couple of iron ore things. Although that's iron ore. So what we could do actually is take iron ore? Is that within the catchment? I don't think it is. That's a shame, because we could have taken iron ore back from that. It's a steel mill. How far away is the steel mill? It's there, wasn't it? Could be a bit tricky, but could be interesting. Let's try and take the iron ore back then. So we got the negotiate our way around this lot to get up to there. So you've got to come across here, across here. So we're going to have to go over that one and then over that and up there, aren't we? Track management, not the best. Nope, 125 then as well. Oh, that's a big bridge. That's going to come up the other side of there, so I need to go around the back of that. It's already becoming tricky. How the hell am I going to get over there? I need to come... Well, let me put a tunnel through there. No, it won't. Which means actually I need to go... I'm going to have to come this side to there. Oof. Okay, that was an expensive bridge. And over there. Little girder steel ones are fine because they look okay. It's the chuffing great big ones I don't like. That go down to there. That to there. Over there. And then it's have to come out of there, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay. Sounds very expensive compared to bridges. Yeah, they are. I've had to use one a couple of times though. Not a lot of other options. So that's getting iron ore back to the steel mill, isn't it? I forgot what I was doing then for a second. So new vehicles, we'll go that one. I'm going to go iron ore. And you can go from there to, where the hell was it? There. Go. Right, so that gets more steel. That gets more steel into there, which means they're going to produce more goods. We need to find another farm to come down into the factory here. So, is there a farm anywhere? There's one all the way down there. There's one over there. That could be interesting. Actually, there's two. I can do a double track thing, and I can come from there through to there and then that way. Which means I need to put a couple of trains on. Okay, we've got about another half an hour, Larwood. That in there. And that in there. So if I connect the two of those up. With a rather annoying series of straight lines. Move trees. Okay, into there. And then I've got to try and get it up to here. Oh, I see a cheeky little gap through there. Damn it, I knew you were going to do that. No, it's fine. We'll put one there then. We've got to come around here. That's not going to work, is it? Because they're flipping. Who put that power station in the way? Let's go over there like that. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting interesting because I've got a lot of tracks already coming into here. I might have to build a chuffing great big bridge over there. Oh, I've just got to come. Think about it. That could come. I have to come over up that way, mightn't I? I think that's going to be a thing. So I'm going to have to come over there with a... No, that's not too many. Over there with a bridge. Like that. Also remembering I've got to get two lines coming out of here. So whatever I do, I've got to get a point where I've got to split it as well. So there, that's going to be my split point then. So there, down to there. I'm going to have to duplicate that as well. Blimey, is it going to be expensive? I hope his farm stuff's worth it. Okay. damn it, I need to come across. I need to cross over this one as well. I didn't think that through very much, did I? It's definitely going to be a very zigzaggy route. Okay. Will that let me... Oh, don't do a save now. Yes, it will. So I have to go into there and out of there. Okay, this might actually work. Right up until the point where I get to there. God, this isn't going to work. He says instantly after I say, oh yeah, this is going to work. No, it's not going to work, is it? Because that's going to have to go. Okay. So let's run that down the side of that. Where the hell is it going? Over there. Confused.com. Can't build here. Breach. No, not saying. Okay. What if we go like that then? And then I have to go diagonally across there, won't I? And then into there that way. Okay, there we go. That works. Right, now to signal it. So they're going to come back this way. I think they come out that way. Okay, it's going to come around here. Might as well do the return lot while I'm here now. So there. That one. There. So you're going to come that way, which means you're going to go that way. So you be the down, you be the up. And then, oh crap, you be the down, you be the up. You go that way. You go that way. And they're fine. There, so two separate lines all the way to there. And then so you go that way and you come this way. Takes you over the bridge into there. Okay. Now I've completely forgotten those two farms in it. Right. So if I go trains there, we'll do this, but have another look and see how Larwood's getting on. New vehicles. Buy vehicle. Now it's grain and livestock we're doing here. And okay, so you're going to go to there, to there, and then all the way to there, and then go back to there non-stop. Go. Regular field no longer accepts goods. Okay, that might be a problem. And we'll clone you. Wait till he gets to that first one, and then you can go. Okay. Working field now accepts goods. Okay, well they changed their mind pretty quickly, didn't they? Okay, he's filling up. So that's doing okay. Alright, it's about half an hour to go then before we call it a day for today. And let's see how the Larwood's doing, if I can find him again. I've lost you again, Larwood. Can you sort of set up a flare or something? Oh, there we go. Oh, got a bit of a long run going on here, look. So, Platston Heights. Fundingham. And then all the way up there to Tradtown. And then all the way, flipping heck, to Luffingpore Bridge. Do you actually loop around? Oh, I see. I never thought of that. Isn't that a bit wasting a platform though, where you're going into one and out the other? Wouldn't you be better off just going in like on that left-hand platform and turning round to the left, so leaving that other platform free? Because you're stopping at the same platform twice technically, or stopping at the same station twice. Could be me. Here comes this train anyway. See how much money he's making. Yeah, £3 grand. And there's a more train. When there's more trains, it helps. Okay. So yeah, Larwood's building his little empire up here. Look. That seems to be going okay. Meanwhile, back down in the chaos and mayhem corner, so where were we? That was bringing stuff into here, wasn't it? So that's now producing lots of goods. We seem to be taking it away okay. That's picking up iron ore. 79 tons waiting to go to the steel mill. So that's doing okay as well. Right. what have we got nearby? We've gone the farms from there. There's another iron ore here that we could get. Have we got any capacity at the steel mill? We're using all 4 lines, but we could put a signal on that one because there's nothing else coming on that line. That's just a single line. Yeah, so we could put a signal on there, and we could run another iron ore into there. I want 2-way signals. No. How can I get 2 signals on the... thought you used to be able to have 2 signals on the same square. Because if I want a train to go into a station and not go forward if the exit's red, but to turn around and come back again, I can't. So he's going to go in and then not be able to come back out again. No. Evening, Sam. Welcome to Signalling Confusion. I'm sure there used to be a signal that you could have one either side on the same track. I got it. Okay, I was using the wrong type of signal. Just call me Mr. Muppet. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so I can now use this same platform. All trains having to do with them confuses me. This is one of those games, though. What am I doing with this? Am I bringing here? Is it iron ore? I've completely forgotten what I'm bringing here. 6 passengers, iron ore. Yeah, this is, I used to play this a lot back in the day, and it is extremely addictive and free, which is always good. Right, and it's multiplayer as well. Larwood's on the map. Okay, so that can go in there.
Oh yeah.
Peter the Colo. What a great name. Thanks very much for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. It'll be something a bit more less relaxing tomorrow night. We're doing some tourist bus tomorrow night. So swearing around the island of Fuerteventura. Oh, saving. Okay, let's go up over there then. And then we got to come down. We got to get around the other side of the power station. So we'll come around there. Around there. We'll put a tunnel in. No, let's go over the top. Over the top you go. Okay. No, it's going to be a scumbag, isn't it? That's going to... Damn it. All of that effort. And I'm going to have to blow it up. I looked on the game again. Is it enough I play this for hours on end? Here I am watching others play it. OpenTTD rating D for divorce. Yeah, as I said earlier, Peter, if you're interested in it, and it's something that we will come back to from time to time, join the Discord server. Because at the moment there's just two of us on this huge map. Be awesome to be able to have some other people on. So maybe one afternoon over the Christmas period. Then we'll do a stream. So I plan on streaming possibly tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Friday afternoon, Friday night as well. And then Saturday, possibly Saturday afternoon and night, Sunday afternoon, and then Monday. So I'm sure we can squeeze this in again if there's a bit of interest. Right, so that's coming in and out of there now. So that iron ore, wherever it's gone, there we go, can come into there. Oop. So buy vehicle. And we want ore. Iron ore hopper. So I just can't believe this thing's free. That's the and we've got a link to the latest version of it as well in Discord. So with the improved graphics and stuff, or information on how to get to improve graphics. Right, so if my signaling works right, yeah, that should be red. Because there's a train the other end of it. So this one's green. So when he comes, so when there's a train, when our train's on this side of it, which is going to be down here somewhere. There. So he should be able to come into this platform here and not come through because the train's the other side of it. So they're both going to share this one. Yeah, it's on Windows. On Windows 10. So yeah, so they're just sharing the same platform then. So in he comes. And that should turn red. There you go. That turns red. So he now, the guy coming this way, can't enter the station because he's in there. And as soon as he exits back past this signal, that's going to turn green again. Bing. There we go. So they can both share. So he's going to come in now on the same platform, which only works. Well, I've only found that it works if there isn't any more signals on their route, which with these two is fine because there's no more signals on the route. So they're not going to get confused. So he can't go that way. The only way he can go is that way. And it works fine. That's about all I can probably do. On your fifth drink, Liam, you go careful, sunshine. What are you drinking? Whiskey? Bit of Stella? Bit of Tennant Super? Yeah, hello Liam. Right, so that's working. You're on Bud. Nice. My last drink was some point in October. I think there's another iron ore up there now. I could really do with getting into here. Which I suppose I could. I could extend that and bring another track in there. So 3 of them could share the same. Because it's not that far away, is it? That's got to be a thing now, isn't it? I've got to do that. Yeah, about another 10 minutes or so. And we'll call it a day for this episode. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've got this far, and you want to see more of this stuff or be part of more of this stuff, DMU is available now. Look at DMU. Then yeah, please leave a comment below. And it's something that it's either this or Farm Sim, really. And I find this a lot less stressful than Farm Sim. Right, so that needs to come to there. Because, yeah, that will be... Land sloped in wrong bloody direction. Yeah, I've had that a few times. My land sloped the wrong way. Right, so I need to delete that. I'll zoom. I don't zoom in enough. No. He doesn't want to go that way, does he? He only wants to be able to go that way or that way. And then that and that. Right, so now we have 3 trains sharing that same platform. All bringing iron ore. So, new vehicles, that one, buy vehicle. And then iron ore hopper. And we'll go to 5. Get rid of that. I definitely need a new mouse. I might have to buy one tomorrow. And then go to there. Go. Right, so he now shouldn't be able to go down there because there's a train there. He couldn't go down there because there's a train there. And then when the other one comes into here, he can't go either of those ways because there's a train there. So we're perfectly safe then, having 3 lines going into one station. In theory. Or 3 lines into one platform, actually. Right, is he still making money? Oh, he's broken down. He's probably one of the first ones I did as well. Right, so here, so there you go. Here he comes. So he's going to be in. He's going to have to wait. Problem is, if they wait too long, they get impatient and turn around. But he'll go. Then he'll come in. And then the other one will probably be back soon. There we go, and he should be coming back. Yeah, he's on his way back. So that's going to work then. All 3 of those into that one platform. So that's the other iron ore from here picked up. We're doing okay. Alright, is there anything else that we haven't nabbed? So there's another farm here, which needs to go to the factory, which we could bring down to here, which again we could bring in the back because that's only going in and out, couldn't we? So we could come in the back. There. Come across there, come around there. We could do that. Can make this one of the last things we do. This one, so I want to try and keep it to sort of 2 hours if I can. Which has gone very, very quickly, as it does in this, because you just lose all sense of time. Because you just start on one little project and then you go, oh, I can now go and do that, and then an hour goes by. As I said, for a game that's free, it is damned addictive. I'll put some through there. Why is it going to come out? Oh, that was it might have been a bit expensive, that. Oh, well, it's done now. Where are we going to? Back of there, isn't it? And then a bridge over there. Tunnels and bridges. That's what they could have shorted the game. Should have called the game. It's definitely a long-winded route. So we come up there and down there. Just going to cross the river and then come straight down. That works, I think. It doesn't. That works, I think. Right. There. Oh, I thought it was going to go straight on then. No, don't do that. Right, we're going to get out of the way. And put this signal in there. Dink. Right, so this is going to be... what was it? Oh, the farm, wasn't it? So that's going to be livestock and grain. New vehicles. Buy vehicle. Livestock. Oop. Come on. Grain. And you're going to go to there and go to somewhere down to the end there. And go. I wasn't moving for a second there. I thought, what's going on there? Nothing else on his track, is there? Oh, don't save there. Yes, there is. Oh, I did a stupid thing. Well, it would have worked probably. There you go. I should have to put say traffic lights. I've had to put signals there. Yeah, so he's now sharing the same platform as this one. There we go. And that is working. Right, so a quick look and see how Larwood's getting on then. And then we'll compare companies before we call it a day. A very quick 2 hours that has been. So we've got a few trains coming around here at Waddingbury Valley and Fladdington Heights. Seems to be going okay. And I was supposed to say Denton then, watching too much frost. And then his long run, I do like that. Coming all the way here from Sumpfield. I do like that double trekking going up and down. See, I normally do a loop. I don't think about doing what you've done there. I might have to steal that idea. That's quite good. I like that. And coming all the way. Oh God, big bridges. And all the way up there. And another little cross underneath and everything. Certainly all crammed in together. Easy to extend as well. Yeah, I can see that. You just tack more stations on the end of it. It's just one continuous loop. That's pretty cool. I like that. And you got some other stuff going up over here. Buses and things. So there we go. Don't forget, if you want to join us, if you like a bit of OpenTTD, the game is completely free. If you jump onto the Discord server, there is a link to it there. It's great fun. You have a lot of different things across the main line. Yeah, I really want to get a few more people joining this. You know, it's a huge map we got here. There's enough room to have 10 people all on, and it'd be a long time before you interfere with each other. So it could be something that we'll stream again. If not, certainly think it's something that I'll spend a little bit of time doing. Something I can multitask and do while I'm in the middle of a long flight in X-Plane as well. So yes, let's have a look at the companies and compare then. So I've got a company value of 1.1 billion, 23 trains is how I'm doing, and Larwood has got a company value of 256,000, 12 trains and 11 road vehicles. So similar, he's got 23 different vehicles, so have I, so the same amount, but I'm worth a bit more. I've got 586,000 in the bank as well, so doing okay. There we go. I will end that there before I end up sitting here till 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't forget to subscribe if you've got this far on YouTube, and yeah, if you want to see more relaxing stuff like this, it's something that I can certainly squeeze in from time to time. And yeah, thanks to Larwood for joining me. I better save this before there we go. Save as an actual save. And there we go. We will end that there. So thanks to Larwood for joining me. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow night with a live stream doing some tourist bus simulator, and possibly tomorrow afternoon doing something else as well. Not 100% on that. And then back again on Friday night with some train sim, where we're doing a bit of District Line, a bit of London Underground on train sim Friday night, and then Saturday night it's going to be some trucking. So plenty of streams to come from me. Haven't really created much YouTube content in this last week. Been putting out the Twitch streams, so hopefully you don't mind that if you're on YouTube. Normal YouTube content will be coming back up over the next week or so, back to my regular content. So there we go. I will end that there. We'll catch you tomorrow afternoon possibly, but certainly tomorrow night. Thanks Larwood, and good night everybody.